Hello everyone, this is Dawn, and as I record this, it is the Friday before Mother's Day weekend, and as a parish, we have decided that on Mother's Day this year, or on the Masses on Mother's Day weekend, we will, in addition to blessing our mothers, will also crown Mary. And so we're inviting you, as you participate in liturgy online, that you also crown Mary in your own home. And so we've prepared a handout for you, but the steps are very, very simple. And so the first step would be to find an image of Mary in your home. It could be a statue like this one, but it also could be a painting maybe you have, or a print. It could be a holy card, something with the image of Mary on it. It could be a picture you print from the internet, a picture you draw of Mary, or someone in your house draws of Mary. It could be even the Mary from your nativity set. You're just looking for an image of Mary. So that's one thing. And then the other thing you'll need is some sort of crown. Most of us don't have crowns laying around, but you can easily make something. You could use, if you have little flowers in your yard, you could pick them and make like a little daisy chain that if you have a statue you could put around. I just happen to have some of this, I don't even know, I guess it's from a wreath or something, so I just fashioned it into a small crown for this. If you have a painting or a drawing, you can make a crown out of paper, like just cut one out and decorate it. It just needs to be a visual representation. If you look through your Christmas goods, that you might have some thin wire garland, or birthday things, and so it's a chance to be creative, I guess. So if you make some sort of crown that you have, and then place it someplace near where you participate in the liturgy online. So for me, my computer is right here, and this is what I watch Father Daniel on. And so my table will be close by it, so that during the liturgy I can participate that way. So what will happen is I lost my train of thought for a second. During the liturgy, Father Daniel will offer a prayer of reconsecration for our parish to the Blessed Virgin Mary. And on the resource that we'll give you is the prayer to consecrate your household or your family to the Blessed Virgin Mary. And so as he prays that prayer, you can pray your prayer. We'll all participate together. And then he will then crown Mary. He'll have a statue of Mary with him and a simple crown that he will place on Mary. And as he does, you do the same at your house. And it's that simple. So we should spend a few minutes talking about why we crown Mary and maybe ways to prepare ourselves. First of all, why do we crown Mary? It's been a tradition for many centuries in our church to participate in this ritual. We crown Mary because she is the mother of Jesus, and has a special role in salvation history. But more so, Mary shows us the way to experience the kingdom of heaven. When we read about her in Scripture, she is the model of humility, and invites us all to follow that model, which allows us to experience heaven. And so that's why we do it. I'd suggest that before we get to whenever you go to Mass, attend Mass online, that you would take some time to think about Mary, to meditate upon her. For children, we'll provide a link to some coloring pages and some stories about Mary that just help start thinking about who was Mary and what's her role. And then as for older children and adults, to take a few minutes sometime before you go to Mass this weekend and read the Scripture stories about her. There's not very many, it goes very quickly. But read about the Annunciation, about the birth, and about the presentation in the temple when Jesus was younger and they couldn't find him, and they found him in the temple teaching, about the wedding at Cana, and maybe the Passion and the Crucifixion, where was Mary in those stories, and then at Pentecost also. And so to get a better glimpse as you read them, put yourself in the place of Mary. What did she think? What did she feel? All of those things. And then you could also meditate on the glorious mysteries of the Rosary, also to help you just to prepare yourselves to understand more fully why we do this. And I think that's about it.